Howdy folks, how's it going? Welcome back to Can of Wormholes. We are doing really cool puzzles in this area, I love it. I'm kind of sad that I put it off for so long. It was just very overwhelming the first time I came here, so it made sense that I went and did other things first. Let's continue with this one. I kind of wish it said because there is a number for the level, like 512. I kind of wish it said when I was going in. Just to, I mean, it would help me with my videos if I was putting chapters in. Otherwise, I just don't know what the things are called. And yeah, I still don't have a cursor. So like, I tried to figure out like the cursor situation. And it's kind of weird because in most games, like, okay, this game has very few settings, right? Like this is all there is, right? So if I'm out of full screen, in which case like it just appears in the window, then I can see my cursor on the screen. But then my resolution's really weird. Like it's not even the same aspect ratio. So I'd have to record my video weirdly. I didn't really want to do that. I'd rather record at, 1080p, which I always do. So that's not an option. But like in a lot of games, what happens is the graphics menu has like two different full screen modes. Like one is like, I don't know what the proper name for it is, but like proper full screen, and then the other one is windowed full screen, where it's really just like a window that's like filling up the entire desktop space and covering everything else. Whereas like proper full screen is it literally like takes over the display. You can tell when something's in like proper full screen because when you like click off it or alt tab away from the window, your monitor or like Windows like has to reconfigure some things and your monitor goes black for a second and then everything comes back. Whereas in windowed full screen, you can just click off. And I can tell this is windowed full screen for that reason, because I can just click off the game and it doesn't, the thing flickers, it's just still there. Normally in windowed full screen, I can, like with most games, I can see my cursor. I guess I couldn't with Elephant either. No, yeah, Elephant was hiding it as well. But Elephant had a setting to add it, which was very convenient. Yeah, it just depends on the game. Like, it's if the game's like, oh, we're in full screen, so therefore I'm going to hide your cursor. It just means I can't point at stuff. I get it. It's like you don't want to implement, like, you just want menus to be, like, moving with your arrow keys and such. You don't want to imply that there's, like, clicking interactions you could do. So therefore, like, I quite like the way Elephant did it, which is, like, it's just there as a bonus option for people like me who would like to be able to point at stuff. Anyway. We'll just have to make do without a cursor. Okay, so we start with a pellet available to us, so we're obviously not just immediately heating it, otherwise we would have started off as a 3. We're probably going to be becoming a ring, like in this space. That's clearly set up for that. Right, and we want to rotate you probably horizontally? There's not enough space to rotate horizontally. Oh no, we're doing vertical, aren't we? There's that hole in the middle. That hole in the middle is there for a reason. It's for the rotation. There's basically not enough width in this room to rotate this horizontally. There's not even enough space for it to fit next to itself. Unless I rotate like on one of those bits, like the bit that's above me. Would that work? And you're clearly, because I'm going to be like exiting out onto you and doing the weird trick that we just learnt about, where we can do the little spinny thing. Like, okay, what if we just do this? Let's just see where this leads. Like, probably nowhere right now, but okay, we also don't want that to happen. Can I get rid of those without pushing that though? No, they're gonna be there. Okay, so it's a case of how do we deal with them let's just push you over here. And then go on this. Like, those are going to be there, and I can't push them while I'm in ring form. So I have to get off onto something. I guess it'd have to be the other thing. Then what? Okay, let's put that there. Just like see what we can do from that stage. I guess like here or here? That feels most reasonable if I think I'm flipping. Which I will be. Ah, but then that goes there. Okay, so bring you back this way more. Just to see where we end up. Looks so at least we haven't pushed that in there. So I can't flip anywhere here. Oh, there is no space there to flip on. I'm only diagonal. Okay. So it has to be here, but that's no good. Okay, so not that. It's something to do with that extra pellet. Like, I think I do want to flip you horizontally like there. I'd end up on the other side. And then I need to leave onto the pellet. That's how this must end. But then how do I deal with the fact that these are going to fall in? How do I deal with that? I can't reposition them because I can't push them out. Oh, no, I can. Because I can just do this. Okay. That changes things. So where do I want them to go? Because now I have way more control. Okay. And I just put you back in for later. Okay, so first thing I want to check is if I get these two out of the way. They're clearly for some other purpose, but for now they can go there. Sure, whatever. For now. Oh no, not for now, because you're going to be in the way of my rotation. So let's just put you down here. Okay. I took you way too far that way. There is where I want you. Sure, like that. Okay. Let's just check that rotation works. After doing this. I think it will. Oh, no, because it's not on the ground. I'm pretty sure our horizontal rotate. Oh, okay. What? That does fit there. It's just stuck there, right? It's definitely stuck. Yeah, it's so stuck. And this hole is the right size for this. Oh, what if you were... Oh. Can I give myself ground with the other things? Ah. Oh, I don't want to lose that pellet. Okay. Around we go. You just go down here again. I'm not exactly sure where you're going to end up being, but... So like that, now there's ground, right? So can I rotate on there? I can. So put both of them there, and then we get off on the other side. Or I just leave here, except no, because the pellet can't be there. We're rotating across both of them. And we want it in that orientation, so 2 more down. I think it would work. And so the pellet is going to be specifically... Oh, why did I put this against an edge? Okay. Okay. I think you are going to be there. You are going to be there. You are going to be... It's probably a faster way I could have done that. It's just the first way that stood out to me. Like that, and then you're going to be there. Does this work out? Rotate, rotate, rotate. Yes. Yep. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. I love it. So good. Okay. Number 13. I think. Yep. Oh, 2 pellets in there. Obviously just go in and grab them. I can't even leave. I can leave after 1. But I almost certainly don't do that. Here's my ring setup. I think. Yeah, so it's going to involve the 2. Can I rotate this at all? No, because I'm not long enough. So the 2 is going like here, right? So I do this. It's leaving 2 behind, which I could like have in a different orientation like this. If I wanted to. Do I want to? What's my goal? My goal is to get to get a 3 in the thing at the end. We don't have a vertical 3 right now, except now I do. I think I understand. With a ring on this, I can get to the other end of it and rotate it upwards. Then it's out of the way. Then I can come in as that ring. I can get back here, get onto one of these pellets, become a 2, eat the other one, become a 3, leave, and there's a way to the exit. That's what happens. So it's about being able to go in here. In fact, I might have been there, right? What was I done? So like getting on here, becoming a ring, I need to be able to get back off. That's the next step. How do I do that given that I was the thing that's there? That's a good question. How do I have somewhere to leave to? Because if I could get to the 3, that'd be good. But how could I? Anything to do with this kind of movement? No, because the 3 still can't be there. I guess it's the other way as well, like this. But I can't rotate in that direction. I mean, the 3 could be the thing that's in there, although I can't push it to the left into that space. Okay, how do I... Okay, if I could get on the 3, I could get to the other thing, I could rotate that, and we'd be done. Ish. Oh, no, not really. Oh, okay, there's more to this. Because after rotating that thing, I also need something to get onto. But I've just left off something, like, okay. To try and illustrate, like, I'm going to roll around, I'm going to get onto this one as a ring, and then I'm going to rotate it upwards, but then I need something to get onto up here. Huh. Are we going to be splitting these things up in curious ways? I can't push you left though. This is never going to happen. But maybe with the 2 we could do something? When do we push you in? Then. Because we could do this. Really? There's another fence there as well, which is very suspicious. Like, incredibly suspicious. Oh, I did that thing. I did that thing. I broke the fence and it pushed the thing as well. Okay, what? Hey. I can't get off here. And also everything else is messed up. I don't think I'm breaking the fence. We're sticking with the... We're doing the ring stuff, right? Like, it feels like we are. But that would mean, like, ultimately, like, one thing's gonna be here, one thing's gonna be here. I'm gonna go off that one, flip that up, get onto there, leave. Yeah. So how could that work? I do leave 2 behind. I leave 2 behind. That is going to be relevant somehow. Right, like when I do this, I leave 2 behind. That's another thing I can be on. In fact, that's the only other thing I can be on. Because this is stuck in here now. But it's going to be there. Oh no, but I could push it all the way north. Although, it still wouldn't extend far enough to the right to help me. Do I need to be longer? Am I actually doing something where... But I need an exit, and that pellet was my exit, right? Because the thing I'm thinking is if I'm longer, I do this, I leave 3 behind. This doesn't help me get out of that space. Okay, that's the thing I need to figure out. Like, how do I get out of the space while I'm like this? Look at my little wiggly light thing. That piano. Such dissonance. Oh, what? How could I leave? Because I've just rolled from there. It's really making me think there's more of a trick here. Like, I'm being tricked. Because how could I leave? Unless the fence is gone. And yes, of course, I do have the option of cutting you and doing the fence trick if I really want to. I don't think I really want to. Like, I want to get on there and rotate it north. And I can't be long enough to do that like this. So I have to be a ring. The only way the ring's happening is if... Like, what are these spaces about? Why does that exist? I can't get this to go left. This worm has to get out of the way. It's not rotating down, so I'm rotating it from the other end. So either I end up long enough to be able to do that and can leave, which isn't possible, right? Because to be long enough to do that, I'd have to be 6. And then I wouldn't be able to leave off the end. So that's not going to happen. So I'm going to be a ring. To transfer to that... The problem is, how do I become a ring without... But there is that other fence. What's that other fence about? I mean, I can only rotate, like, horizontally, like vertically. That's the other issue. Is that, like, yeah, like, I can't really do any fancy rotations at all. I can do that, I guess. Is that fancy? I can't rotate where that other fence is. Nope. Can't bring that worm left. I can bring this worm left, but then it just splits into 2 pellets. And what do I do with that? Nothing. I'm being tricked here by something. I don't know what though. Like, do I want to use that and then put a different pellet in there? Eh. It's still doing that. Okay, this, there we go. Now I'm 4. Because I potentially could get one of these pellets into there, and that would be useful. Why? But I cannot get this one unless I'm like only 3 things. I guess it's worth noting that I do also have this option to begin with. So I could not be a ring yet. But at some point I'm going to do that. I want to leave. Which I can't do. So that just did nothing, right? I cut that off myself. And then picked it back up again. Okay. I can obviously swap. But still, I'm going to become a ring and I need to leave. That is the problem that I need to resolve. But I'm rolling from that space, so how could there be anything there? I can't. They just can't. So that's the trick, right? The trick is that I'm not leaving here. But then what am I doing? Maybe I'm becoming a ring on the other side of the fence? That would be tricky. I don't know how that would happen. I'd have to be... that can't happen. Or can it? Maybe it can with the 3, but I don't know how I get in there. I'd have to be in the fenced area and come out and get on the 3. That maybe seems more feasible though. Like, you end up here. If you could somehow be here and I get caught on you, like I get on you here. If you were a 2 and I did that, then I wouldn't become a ring. I'd have to get on you here. Unless, hold on. What if it were a 2 and a pellet? Still, I don't know how I'd be in this space. Oh, yeah, I do. I can just back into this space. That's the trick here. That is the trick. Okay, got it. What I'm doing is putting you here, getting on you here, and doing this. Yep, and just have the other thing in the right place. Very cool. Love it. I haven't done the thing. That is clever. That is very clever. Like, how can I be on the inside? Well, I just back into that space. We go there, grab this, we leave, we're done. Lovely. These are really good puzzles. These are so good. That is all of them. That is the pink place done. Okay. More screens. Crystals become these things. Sprinkles. Crystals become sprinkles. What does that mean? What are you telling me? And what's on this other screen? I guess we can find out. I mean, I could have found out before because I already had access to that room. But, oh well, I waited until now. There are more rockets. There's a rocket per thing. I can rocket between... Yes, there's different symbols for each world. One of them I don't recognize, which must be the one that I haven't been to yet. How many have we been to? 5? I think so. So on the second one on the left, the one without the rocket has a thing. Has a symbol that I don't recognize. Sorry, I'm getting very, like, very distracted, and then just, like, my senses trail off without saying what I'm actually trying to say. Rockets. I've been in one rocket at the start of the game. Was that in a... Hold on. I don't remember what the intro was like. I could start a new save. There are other save slots. What I'm thinking is, like, the rocket. I remember the rocket being, like, in a thing in the ground. Was that a hexagon? Not a hexagon, an octagon. Was that... Are the large octagons rocket launching things? Does that make sense? And I'm getting to them to get into the rocket. Is that how it worked? I don't remember what it was like in the intro. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to find a hexagon. A big hexagon. They're not hexagons, octagons. I've definitely been saying hexagon a lot, and I apologize. You just encounter lots of hexagons when you play lots of puzzle games. You don't tend to encounter octagons that often. Here's one. So maybe we end up here. Maybe this is the goal rather than the starts. So that means I have to find a door that would align with this one. I think we should keep saving this. Like, I think I'm piecing this together and I'm trying to get to that. I wonder if these diamonds next to the door mean something. Like, do I line them up with another door that has diamonds or something? Or maybe all the doors have that. Like, all the side doors. Well, I guess I can find out. There's another door in here. Yeah, okay. They might all have it. I kind of want to see if I can do it though. So we want something that will throw my ring through a door to there. I feel like I've seen that. I feel like in blue. Blue. Here. Yeah, hello, here. Can I connect blue to the one on the... It was the one closest to the... Oh gosh, was it? No, I can't. I've got to do everything again. Did we end up... I don't remember what we ended up doing. I guess I'll just go to you, right? Yeah, okay. Like, do I want to extend this down and then get back into... Hold on. I like that it aligns everything up so I can just press space. That's nice. But undoing undoes the last one that I moved. So basically, if I go back to blue, which I don't know if I can. Wait, I didn't even check the thing I wanted to check. Did I? Did I? I don't remember checking it, so I'm gonna have to check it again. Wait, so that one also has one going through the door. Actually, that's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of one here. At the top left. That's where a plant pot is. Where was I a second ago where I was like, oh, if I connected that... Oh, maybe it wasn't here because I was trying to get to a big hexagon. Octagon. But there isn't one here. Where was it? Was it the door on the left? Ah, it was here. So would that even connect? Let's go back to the thing. So it's the one on the left on that bit. I mean, yeah, in theory I could connect to it. In fact, hold on. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Hold on. I believe this could work. Ah. How much do we get from red? 11. Hold on. No. No. Hold on. It's 'cause we get a lot of distance from pink. But not quite enough. So could blue be less over there? But no, that's how I got into... Oh, but we can do this. Red's gonna be in the way. Oh, but I can do this. Why can't I get to pink anymore? Oh, I go underneath. Oh, it's gonna be in the way though, isn't it? Maybe not? Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm connecting things in strange ways. But then I have to like figure out the rest of this. Hold on, so this goes down here. I'm gonna have to use the sequence of rocket things, aren't I, to understand how this all connects together. So that goes to... Where does that go to? Hold on. Yeah, it goes to that, which is just a level. No, I'm getting this wrong. Except this can rotate in a weird way. This could be... Could this go elsewhere? No, there's only one other entrance. Do I remember which snake? I mean, I guess I must have used that snake. On the right. I don't remember the level. I guess it was very early. I can't... Actually, I do remember the level. Yeah, okay. So this would get me into this level... Wait, what's the difference? What's the distance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm so suspicious. I don't think this works, but can I like... Like the way it's set up makes me think I'm coming into here with that snake, but I don't have a reason to do that. Unless I'm connecting up. Unless I'm... So what I could be doing is coming in to become that 4 snake and then lining these up in such a way. Like that doesn't connect though. Neither would the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's even shorter. We have no way of cutting, we have no way of extending. So I cannot connect those circles, at least as far as I understand. But I don't see a reason I'd want to come in here as a different... Well, I guess the reason would be so that I can solve another hexagon that leads here that I haven't done yet. They're octagons, not hexagons. Oh, I've also got this one. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a nightmare. Where does this go right now? So like the bottom of this door is there a thing? Maybe we're perfectly lined up. There is a thing. It's not in the at the bottom though, it's like in the middle. Which makes me think it won't line up. Yeah, there's got to be a different one, I think, for that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm like on the cusp of discovering the big secret here. Like, how do these big octagons work? Are they start points or are they end points? Is this a rocket place? I've just encountered a screen with rockets on it. Like, I guess I could look for doors where there's something aligned with the edge of the door, and that would be quite specific. Don't I remember seeing that, like, actually this would align really well. Like, if we brought that round and connected with ourselves, would that even work? No, they'd be aligned differently, so that doesn't work at all. I'm probably supposed to be using the screens that I've just been looking at. And this does not have one aligned to the bottom. It's there. Oh, that's what the diamonds are for, so I understand how they're aligned. That is totally what the diamonds are for. Yes, okay, they're all aligned with a specific diamond. So can I, okay, I want to do this right now. Can I find a door that would connect to you? So it has to be kind of on the left at the front or on the, okay, so there's a potential door down here that would work. You, if there was a thing leading to that, which there is not. Yeah, okay, everything's, okay. Okay. A door that would connect to you. Maybe I'm like choosing the hardest one to begin with though. How would I know? Wow, how would I know? It's not, it can't connect to ourselves there, it wouldn't line up. So then let's just look at other things that could line up. Is there one in here that would? Yeah, sure. That one could line up. And it has a thing in the right place. From there. Yeah, I see it. I see it. That, yep, that's connected to that. We're going through this. I don't think we... No, we do have to connect something up there. Yeah, we have to connect that to that. How? What? What? I don't think I had any control over stuff out here. Like, I just like ended up going to this once I was the right length. But I have to like connect these? That's not possible. I don't have anything out here. I'm definitely not like rotating on these. I guess there's a non-zero chance I'm rotating on. Like... On that? I guess I didn't know about rotations at this point, did I? Only if I'm like extended. Okay, so get longer and then this doesn't feel right. But sure, okay, I'm longer, but I think that's still not long enough to actually rotate, is it? And solve the puzzle. It's not just put the thing there, it's also solve the puzzle. What? That can't be possible. But rotations are a thing. I don't know how it would do something for me though. So I need a 4 long there. And I need to end up being 3 longer than I am. What? That means like getting something out of there. That means getting some of those pieces out of there. That's the only thing that can mean. Obviously I can get 3 of them out there because I can eat 3 of them. So you're telling me I can like cut one of the others on the fence? No, no, that's not possible. Stop pretending that's possible. That's not possible. How did this work the proper way? I think it worked by doing that. Then... no. I remember nudging those two over. Both of those pellets. Nudge one over. Nudge the other one over. And I can't eat them because I can't go in on that side. How did that work? I can't push you down, right? Yeah, I can. Okay. I love how I'm just like distracted by this now. Okay, like, oh gosh, no, I can push you down. But now I'm just doing the same solution as last time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, then nudge you over. Oh, okay, I can't do this now. I cannot do this now. This is horrendous. That is totally what I have to do. Because I have to solve it as well. So I have to get 4 of those things out of there. As well as being 3 longer. That's what? Okay, we consider that later. We're not doing it now. Okay. Wow, I'm having such a good time with this game. I love it. I love it. I'm probably supposed to use the information I just got on that screen to help me. I guess I still haven't figured out though, like... So, okay, hold on. Before I stop, what was that going to do for me? That was going to get me into that and then send me into a octagon. Now, I just want to understand the orientation of things. So, obviously, this has nothing going to it, this one here, right now, but if this were rotated, this one would go to it. That is what's connecting there. Where does this lead? To this. This goes through the door. To another one. Oh, that I just don't understand. Because I can't start at these. Unless there's a different one that also aligns. Okay, we stop. We stop. We do something else. What is next? I guess I try and get to that other worm. Yeah? Next time we get to that other worm. How do I... Okay, get to the screen. I want to get to the screen. And just see where I'm at. I could absolutely, if I get to that ping... Okay, hold on. Let's just get there. Let's just get there now. Switch to you. That's the wrong way, isn't it? I have to go on the other side. Yes. Can I get to you? Yes. I can. How do I escape? Okay. Every time. There's too many buttons. Okay, we have a door to go through. I think we're doing it next time though. We're saving that for then. What colour is the next worm? Maybe it's just black. Might be. Which I guess will have all sorts of new things going on as well. Alright, see you then. I have no idea what awaits us. Goodbye.